And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers offense and their quarterback set to take the first. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Here's Fields. They'll get this to his tight end. That's Pat Freiermuth. And all the way down to the 22-yard line. Working with the lead, trying to get to 2-0. Here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Guerendo. And able to work his way down to the 16. And now they're in the hurry-up. Again, it's Guerendo. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Here's Guerendo on 1st down. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. On the give, it's Guerendo. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
They've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But ordinarily, 2nd down is when you run your play fake, your play action, show run, and throw the ball. Now they brought up 3rd down. They'll have to throw it anyway.
First carry for Najee Harris. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Hey, can't.
Off play action, Fields. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Running right, Jones. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And this is going to be incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Fair catch called for and made at about the 32-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, They need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A handoff running right, Guerrero. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
And that's where you want to use your big tight end. Let him use his size and frame to go up and get the deep ball in the end zone. But that time, they couldn't connect.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Hey, here we go, son. Right.
Fields now to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet.
Here we go.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Brian Thomas with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll wisely just take a knee here, and this ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. He gets it to Addison. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's McCarthy. Rush coming, and he's taken down. T.J. Watt has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the 1st down carry. From the 29, Fields going deep here for Watkins. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Back to throw, Fields. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, son. Extend.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The ball was tipped and fell incomplete, but it was tipped up in the air, so the guys on defense, they had to feel like that was a big opportunity, and it was missed. They needed a play to help turn things around a little bit. Ball's in the air. Can they rally to it and get it? On that play, they weren't able to. They'll take the ball batted away, but boy, they missed a big chance there.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
Here we go on 4th down. Fields able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Well, this offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff here, Guerrero. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Isaac Guerrero, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead is up to 15 now. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
The Vikings on 3rd down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Throwing is McCarthy to Jefferson on the slant. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Now McCarthy. He's got his tight end over the middle, T.J. Hockenson. And they're going to have themselves another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 36. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. To the air with McCarthy. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
One last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here we go. This is 4th down. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Here we go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he'll take this all the way down to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Now Fields. This is caught. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And with that last throw, the record comes into focus as he has now gone over 500 passing yards in this game alone. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Isaac Guerendo taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Boswell good with the extra point. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the shotgun, McCarthy. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for Pittsburgh, they use the favorable early schedule to their advantage as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on